Heyo! Happy day! Happy May 4th. May the 4th be with you. I've got my Darth shirt on. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I'm Allison, the Mystic Mama, and thank you all so much for being here, being you, and all the ways you show your love and support. I'm just blessed, and I love you and appreciate each and every one of you. So, as you know, everything you need is down below. Like, subscribe, description box, all the things, right? So with that, let's get into it. I felt guided to do something new this month, so we're going to do a May reading, a monthly reading. This one is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cross watchers, welcome. You may be dealing with a Capricorn, and messages may resonate for you as well. So take what resonates and leave the rest. It is a general read, so take it as it resonates to you and for you, because you are your own best guru, y'all. I think that's it, right? May's gonna be big transits. Y'all know that. I know you can feel it. So I'm excited to get into these reads. They've been really fun to do. Something different for me too. It's always good to change things up a little. So with that, let's get to it. Let's take a big deep breath. Exhaling love to each and every one of you. Thank you, Spirit, for bringing forth clear, concise messages for the highest good of all those watching in regards to May for our Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Ooh, they're flying, Capricorn, Venus. What's Capricorn's overall energy for May? The overall energy for May for Capricorn. Overall energy for Capricorn in May. Overall energy for Capricorn, please, in May. Now they don't want to come out, Capricorn, thank you. We're going to take that one. Well, the Death card has shown up a lot. Transformation, big changes coming up as we start retrograde season and head towards eclipse season. So what's the challenge, Spirit? What's crossing Capricorn in the month of May? What's crossing Capricorn in the month of May? God dang, Caps. They are flying everywhere. Let's try this again, Spirit. What is crossing Capricorn? What's the challenge in May for Capricorn? What energy may challenge Capricorn? What energy may be challenging? Thank you. All right, Capricorn, let's get to it. Whoa, okay. 2 major arcanas out of 2 cards, and that, I will say, has been very consistent for all the signs thus far. Lots of major arcanas. Again, retrograde season leading to eclipse season, big transformations. We're in May, that's a 5-month, and we're in a 5-year, so tomorrow's like 555, big transformations and changes for many of us in May. So let's see what's underlying, what's going on, energy in the subconscious for Capricorn. Thank you. What's crowning Capricorn in May? What's crowning Capricorn in May? What energy is crowning Capricorn in May, please, Spirit? Crowning energy, thank you. Love it. Another major arcana, recent past. So I'm doing this in a Celtic Cross spread, and we're going to get all the cards out, and we'll start talking about it, and then I'll clarify once I feel guided to clarify. We won't clarify the whole thing, but all right, let's look at the recent past. Woo. Incoming, near future, what energy's incoming in May for Capricorn, please, Spirit? Incoming energy. What energy's incoming for Capricorn in May? Incoming energy, thank you. Ooh, okay, Caps. Internal influence. energy, internal energy. It's influencing Capricorn internally. Ooh. Okay. External environment. Let's see the overall energy in the external environment. Overall energy in the external environment for Capricorn, please, Spirit. Thank you. Love it. You have so many major arcanas. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears in May. Hopes and fears. Too many again. Man, Cap. Hopes and fears for Capricorn in May. Thank you. And outcome for Capricorn. Potential outcome for Capricorn. Okay. You have the Ace of Swords underneath. And it's making sense from what I'm seeing, you guys, of some kind of truth, some kind of clarity, confirmation is coming out. I feel like this is the end of May, though. There's some things leading up to this happening that I feel like we're going to get into. Okay? So your overall energy for May is the Death card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. It's not a love reading, but I will mention signs. If they do resonate, they do. If they don't, they don't. It's all good, right? But this is more of a month of transformation for you, Capricorn. You're going through some kind of transformation. It could definitely be it clearly is the end of something. It could be the end of a commitment for some of you, because crossing you is the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is all about commitment, could represent marriage, belief systems too, though. So if this is not going to resonate as a love reading and just this general reading for Capricorn, it's a lot of, there could be fears around commitment for you, Capricorn. There could be the end of a commitment, or it just could be a spiritual death, a ego death, a spiritual transformation that, y'all, we know it's not easy. It is a challenge. So that could be challenging you, this transformation. I feel like more than anything is going to challenge you, this ending of whatever it is. Underlying in the subconscious is the Seven of Cups. This is about choices. This is really asking you to look at your choices. Are you making choices from fear or love? Are you making choices from ego or soul? Are you making choices about immediate gratification versus the long run? You know, what's best for you in the long run? And those are not easy decisions for us as humans to make, right? I see you having choices, looking at choices and options in the back of your mind, almost like this is a month again of something letting go. I cannot lie. I do get, Capricorn, for at least some of you, this is a decision to end some kind of connection. And you're looking at that. Are there other options out there? Is there something better? Because crowning you is the Star. This is Aquarius energy. You've got Scorpio, Taurus, now Aquarius. But this is wish fulfillment. This is a healing. This is a balancing of head and heart. Emotional fulfillment in the physical world. Could definitely relate to online communication. But more than anything, I'm seeing this go up to the Star, right? And these choices, that are they in alignment? And that's the ultimate goal, right? Is making choices that are aligned to our highest good. I see you being challenged with really reflecting on that in May. Recent past, Five of Swords. Having to let go of something, having to surrender something, or with someone. I feel like there's, the recent past was maybe something coming up that showed you a pattern or a cycle. The Five of Swords to me is kind of like going around and around. It's the definition of insanity, right? Doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results, kind of thing coming through, Cap, of, again, how this connects to the choices. There's something in your past with this Five of Swords I feel like you jumped into, and now it's like a spirit saying, whoa. And this came through in another reading of take a step back. It's okay to take a step back and really evaluate where you're going. And is it in alignment? How does it feel? And not how we think, right? There could be some things coming up to, Cap, of the headspace, and just same thoughts going over and over and over again. I'm just keep getting the definition of insanity with you, Cap. Or it could be someone you're connected to. It could be patterns within relationships throughout your past that are like the same thing over and over again. Even though it's a different human body, it's the same energy. There's something there. And then incoming, opening up, incoming in May, King of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. For those of you that this is a connection that is going to end, there's someone else that's like going to quickly come in. It's again that analogy or that saying of one door opens, closes, and seven open. And that's what I'm seeing. And this person coming in that you're aligning with is more in alignment. There's a lot of passion, desire, confidence. It's a different, the way I'm seeing this is a different, you're moving towards connecting with a different energy than you used to in the past. Okay. Making those choices to do things differently, to connect with people that maybe in the past you would have never connected with. In your internal influence is the Justice card, Libra energy. When this came out, I heard wanting to make things right, wanting fairness, equality, balance. That is a driving internal factor for you. It could be legally too. What's going on is, if this is a marriage, of the legal aspects of ending that, that's weighing on you internally, that you're really pondering and looking at again in these choices. External influence, the Sun, Leo energy. This is beautiful. Again, I feel like there are things outside of you that are really bright, that are light and joy and happiness. This could be children affecting whatever this is as well, similar to Sag. So you could be dealing with a Sag Capricorn or a Sag in your chart, but it's a similar kind of thing coming through with the Sun here of the potential, at least for some of you, that there are children involved. And I was saying in the Sag reading, you know, I'm a mother, I've been divorced, do co-parenting, all the things that are not easy decisions to make. They're not. So I feel a couple things are potentials for you guys in terms of your external influences, that there are people around you that are really bright. They light things up. They're like the light of your life, and focusing on those people, aligning with those people. They really inspire and empower you. I'm also getting an external influence, could be a child. So your external environment, though, always is a reflection of internal. But something really positive is coming, like I said at the very beginning. I feel like the beginning of the month might be pretty challenging, and it slowly, there's a decision, conversation, something coming in at the end of the month. Hopes and fears, the Four of Swords. I feel like healing is scary, and it is sometimes. Being silent, going inward. But I also get a sense of, you know, what needs to be done, Capricorn. And that's, you know, that's a earth energy, you know, knowing what you've got to do, but the action of it is not always as easy, right? And I'll tell you, the hope and fear card has been my favorite today because it shows those both sides, the non-duality of how we want things to be, but then there is that because of programming or whatever, there is that opposite side of it, right? And that's what's coming through, Cap, is there's fears of silence. There's fears of being, of healing, of taking time alone, maybe even just meditation. But there is also this hope and this knowing of that's what needs to be done. It could be too a hope and fear again of ending something going silent, something dying with the death card. It definitely, if this is a connection, again, I'm getting this like knowing but doing two different things because those fears sneak in. And it could be fears, they're calling me to the Justice card, Cap, fears again of what we have to go through legally, if there are children involved, or if this was a, like paper wedding thing. And then in the outcome, you have the Three of Wands, though. There's a ship coming in. These are, to me, you're aligning to a wish fulfillment, a dream come true. It could be that perfect person, right? Your person, the divine counterpart, soulmate, twin flame, whatever labels you resonate with. If, again, it is a love relationship. If this is more maybe career related, something's aligning, though. And that could be it, too, of, maybe you're under contract with that commitment with the Hierophant, and you're under contract in something that, and that's what it is. So however it relates to you and where you're at in your journey, there is a contract, like you're under a contract or a commitment. But I'm almost getting, it's not right. There's something, remember this definition of insanity in this Seven of Cups, especially in the Death card too. There's something not right. There's something needs to change. Maybe it is with that King of Wands, it's a lack of passion and desire that's missing in whether it's a relationship or work related. Maybe just for yourself too, because y'all know, if you've been following me for a while, as within, so without. But let's look at this Death card with the Hierophant. Tell me a little more about this Death and the Hierophant for Capricorn. Why is the Hierophant crossing Capricorn in May? Thank you. The Death card came out again with a bunch of other cards. So let's see. Death. Why is the Hierophant here with the Death card? Princess of Cups, the Page of Cups. Communication of emotions, feelings. There's something transforming. Again, I feel like either way, there is something lacking in terms of emotional fulfillment and passion in something you feel committed to or under contract to. Let's look at the Seven of Cups. They're flying. Tell me about the Seven of Cups here for Capricorn. Seven of Cups in the subconscious. What's going on with this Seven of Cups, please, Spirit? Thank you. Three of Wands. And that showed up in your outcome too, so that's really interesting. I'm getting a sense of whatever's going on internally is going to come into the physical world, but this is too about choices, about patience, about waiting. And remember I said instant gratification. There's something there, the long haul commitment. So I feel like you or someone you're connected to, Capricorn, in the past made hasty decisions based on that instant gratification and potentially got yourself, like I said, in a commitment of some kind. And it could be a job. It could have been a job that it's like this too good to be true coming through. You made choices on things that looked really great at the moment, but then in the long haul, they didn't turn out to be as fulfilling as you had hoped or thought they would be, because there's something here too with patience for you, Capricorn. And almost, remember I said this could be about you. There's something here internally, it's reflected externally, of commitment to self. Of, again, making the choices that benefit you in the long run, not just in your immediate future. Tell me about the star here, crowning Capricorn this month. What else can you share with us about the star? Actually, no, I'm not doing the star. Let's look at this Five of Swords in the past. Five of Swords in the past energy. Seven of Swords. Futility, going round and round and round, experiencing the same thing over and over and over again because of choices, Capricorn. And it's this to betrayal, self-betrayal, people maybe even that you were wanting to fight for and believe in that just at the end of the day did you dirty. Tell me about this King of Wands. King of Wands here for Cap. Incoming. Tell me more about this incoming King of Wands. Queen of Pentacles, passion, desire, commitment, stability, nurturing. The Queen of Pentacles is a nurturer. I always think of Virgo, right? She's motherly. She just handles the business, the home life, everything. This to me is a couple that brings all of that to the table. And again, what you wanted, what we all wanted, but somewhere along the line, right? People it didn't turn out the way you had hoped. It's two, for me, it's the balance of masculine and feminine energy incoming. It's also the balance of career and finances that are aligned to passion and desire. So again, whatever contract, right, or commitment you're in, it is not as balanced as you had hoped, and it didn't bring in that powerful combination that alignment brings in, right? Of that passion, paying for itself almost. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I'm hearing is like, and you guys know what I mean, is that being able to do what you love and getting paid well for it kind of thing. Let's look at the Justice card, please, Spirit, the Justice card. Why is the Justice here as the internal influence? Again, 3 cards. Completion, though. Ending something. I don't think we need to. Let's look at the Sun in the external environment. Why is the Sun here in the external environment? What's the Sun about? Leo energy. It could be a Leo coming into your environment or a fire sign. I just get the sense of someone really magical in around you. Maybe you just, this Sun is seeing someone in a different light, a different perspective, Capricorn. Yeah, 6 of Wands, victory, success. Both have arms wide open. I feel like it's a lot of positive energy and positive outcomes coming in and externally, but I do feel like this is someone in your environment It could be a child that it really like brings out that light in you. Again, it could be this, I'm seeing this feminine figure too, and I don't do gender, but it could be, like I said, seeing someone in your external environment from a different perspective. Seeing the light in them and how they shine, and that Six of Wands energy, people really recognize them and notice them and that kind of thing. I feel like there's something here, and it makes sense. It's a collective energy of really flipping that switch and who we connect with, and how we really see people, and first and foremost ourselves. Tell me about this Four of Swords for Capricorn. Four of Swords. Thank you. Hangman. Time out. This is a hope and a fear. This is wanting to heal, wanting higher consciousness, wanting to be enlightened, wanting to see new things from a new perspective. But there's that fear too of silence, of meditation, of time out, of having to make different choices that are based in integrity, in what's best for you. And there's this definitely a message for you guys, Capricorn, of instant gratification versus the long run. Okay. And last but not least, let's see what shit may be coming in with this Three of Wands as the outcome. Thank you. Four of Cups. But in this deck, it's called luxury. And something full. See how she's holding her cups, but there's one dropping down kind of into her lap. I feel like, again, something really good is you're aligning to something very, very positive, something that is for your highest good. May be, like I said from the beginning, the first bit of it, may be a rough month for you. I got the same vibe from Scorpio as well, of a lot of healing, a lot coming up, decisions to be made of what's for your highest good, what's really with that star in alignment. Six of Cups, pleasure. What feels good? What feels right? It's not about logic, okay? So I hope this helped. It brought forth some clarity, confirmation, insight to what you may be experiencing this month. And as always, just thank you. Thank you for being you and being here and all the ways you show your love and support. I fucking love you guys, and I will talk to y'all real soon. Bye, guys.